The next topic is bioassay for target gene effect. So target gene is either a target DNA, foreign DNA, passenger DNA, exogenous DNA, and gene of interest or inserted DNA. So any one of the DNA is a target gene. Okay, that target gene is either to be cloned or specially mutated. That process is known as a target gene effect. For this gene targeting experiment, there is a two more vectors and that is the two types of vectors are used. So one is a insertion vectors and another one is a replacement or transplacement vectors. For this gene targeting experiments, the targeting nuclei leads to the gene knockout method. That is some nucleus of the genes on the DNA particles, targeted DNA வந்து specially வந்து hybrid ஆகிறது. That process is known as the gene knockout process. For this, the two types of targeting vectors are used. The one is the insertion vectors. In the insertion vectors, the targeted locus means that is a gene position. Okay, position of the gene in a particular DNA particles. As a vectors is linearized in the first. Okay, so that is the homology region. Homology region means that is a DNA molecule. So targeted locus as the vectors are linearized within the homology regions. For here of the insertion vectors, the first vectors is a circular form. So only that during the insertion time only it become changed into a linear one. Then after that it produces the duplications of the particular DNA particles and adjacent to the selectable markers for the invading. Okay, so this is the insertion vectors. The next one is the replacement vectors. For here the replacement vectors, the homology region is the collinear with the targeted DNA. Okay, so collinear. So here also the vector is linearized before the transfection. So here the transfection means introduction of the foreign nucleic acids. Okay, so transfection means introduction of the foreign nucleic acid without the vectors. So okay, the outside the cell of the vectors, without the vectors means only the DNA particles become a linear in form, and after that they introduce into the vectors, and this linearized DNA particles is easily crossing over with the host cells. Okay, so this is the replacement vectors. Okay, the crossing over occurs the replacement and endogenous DNA with the incoming of DNA. Incoming of DNA means the target gene, that is a gene of interest. Okay, so this function is this target gene effect function is carried out in two types of vectors. One is a insertion. So insertion vectors means mostly linear form. So before they are in circular form, and after that during the insertion they become changed into a linear one. And replacement vector means that is also the before the transfection function is done in the outside of the cell, and after that it easily enter into the host cell and the crossing over occurs. So this is the target gene effect. Next one is a genome sequencing and plant genome project. What do you mean by genome? So genome is nothing but a complement of a gene. Okay, complement of a gene of a particular targeted DNA molecule. Okay, so adanoடைய complement தான் வந்து we can told as a genome. And what do you mean by gene means? Gene is we already know about the characteristics of an organism is known as a gene. Okay, so genome means the whole complementary of a gene that also determine the characteristics of an organism, means that is also genome. So genome may be either a nuclear genome or mitochondrial genome or plasmid genome, because there is the they are having the genes. So that is also yeah, maybe produce a nuclear genome or mitochondrial genome or plasmid genome. So what is genome sequencing? So genome sequencing means that the location of the genes on the entire diploid chromosome of an organism. Okay, so location of a gene, that is a locus. Okay, in a particular DNA molecule, the position of a gene is present? No. So diploid chromosomes of an organism, there is the location of the gene, that is known as the genome sequencing. So here the genome of a many plants contains the both functional and also non-functional DNA protein particles. They produced, okay, genome of the particular plant. So genome project means what? Genome project means, so genome of the particular plant is analyzed using the sequence analysis. Sequence analysis means the linear form of the DNA molecules. What is the position of the gene? We can first analyze in a particular plant. That position of the gene is compared to the another position of the DNA molecules of the gene. Okay, so that is the genome project. Okay, that genome project is analyzed in the sequence analysis. Okay, that mostly the genome projects have been undertaken in the particular plant nowadays means Chlamydomonas, Arabidopsis thaliana, and rice and maize plants. The genome project is have undertaken here these 4 plants. Okay, this genome here particular known plant genome characteristics is compared with the another one plant genome characteristics. Okay, so what is the genome content means? Content means we already know them. Linear form of the DNA molecules, the total value of the C. So C value we already learned in the standard 11th. Okay, so C value of the plant DNA molecules. C value means shortly we can told us the what is the total number of counting of the base pairs of the particular DNA and particular of the organism. It is easily compared with the another plant. So that is the genome projects. Okay, the next one is the evolutionary pattern assessed using DNA. Here evolutionary relationship between the different plant taxa is assessed by using the DNA content. Okay, so here the evolutionary relationship of the 2 different plant taxa, okay, is assessed by using the DNA content. DNA content of the 2 different means both their similarities as well as differences of the DNA sequences analyzed. Okay, and after we know about the evolutionary changes of the particular 2 different taxonomy of the plant species. Okay, so this one is based on the analysis is done by the cladogram technique. So cladogram also we already know in the standard 11th. Okay, so cladogram means nothing but a distance, genetic distance between the 2 taxa. Okay, so both the taxa of the plant ancestor is same, but the evolutionary changes is occurs. So Y means we can analyze the DNA content of the similarities and differences and calculated the differences of the 2 different plants taxa. Okay, so this is done by the genetic distances of the particular different taxonomy of the plants. Okay, so this is the cladogram techniques. This is done by the cladogram technique, already learned in the standard 11th. Okay, thank you.